So, a little founder video in between clients. It is Saturday night. I've been going back to back to back to back, and self care. Because as a creator, creative owner, founder, um, we have to keep going. I talked to a friend the other day that reminded me about entrepreneurs basically working 24 hours in their business. There are better ways to do this, but a lot of us have to continue to push through. Now, many of you are concerned about things that are happening right now in the world. Silver lining and keeping hope alive. Even though Target, today's a boycott, is deciding to basically get rid of all of the initiatives put in place for Black and brown creators and creatives to provide access that is not only limited but had been often non-existent. Even though they're deciding to cut out and change the name of their diversity programs and everything, and people have put in great effort to lay the foundation that is now being, I don't know, chiseled at, cracked, hammered. The cement isn't that strong anymore. I am going to be opening the doors at Ahava Felicidad Hair and Body for creators who may be de-shelved or taken out of or off of the shelves in big box stores such as Target, who are now reversing initiatives that were created to help. And now what they're doing will possibly hinder, but not too much. Now all of us smaller businesses will really need to work together to open our doors for, I would say, first natural product creators, because that's who I am, what I do. It's hair consulting, but then I do have the products as well. And we all, many of us, I won't say we all because I won't speak for everyone, definitely took many hits during the the pandemic, and recovering at minimum, whether some people like to acknowledge it or not, was going to be 5 years without what's happening right now. So I am hopeful. I am also faithful with regards to what I plan to offer for those who will be taken off of shelves, and we'll open our doors here. I've always done other people's products, so we're going to be working on ways to bring more products in. I've already had to move to, it's helpful no matter what, but had to move to bulk and supply order only, outside of what is offered individual products when we restock the supermarkets and beauty supply stores that carry the products. Not only did supply chain interruptions affect that, everything else with the economy did as well. And I'm here coming on 4 decades in hair, year 15 in this particular business, and still implementing ways to help more with the natural community. And I'm going to be in business. You've heard any comedians joking about Gen X ever. We will be in business. So I will be here to continue to serve you through the consulting, through the workshops and library programs. Since I'm talking about that right now, I will mention and apologize for, and to those who I connected in for certain programs where there were grants that are now affected. And some of us who had spring programs lined up where there was grant money are now moving to fall. Just so you know, we didn't just snatch these programs ourselves. This happened as in effect or affect of what is happening in the world at this time. Good news and silver lining is that the Hackensack Johnson Free Public Library program that is scheduled for February 22nd of 2025 is still happening. So our library programs may not all be fully grant funded. Some may be friends of the library or other fundraising efforts that are not affected by federal or state pass-through funds, and we're going to keep pushing through. So those of you looking for those library programs, please continue to keep connected, stay connected with us, stay in the circle, in the community for the fall and beyond. We're not stopping here. We know that these programs are needed, and I just wanted to come on and say that. 973-619-2855 as I prep for the next client who's coming in for treatments, classic deep, black soap cleanse, rice water treatment, cornrows, and then crochet weaving with a beader. Here at Ahava Felicidad Hair and Body. Never give up and keep shining the light bright as possible on Steadily Expanding Saturday. Thanks for watching, and if you're watching it on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, like, and also follow us on Instagram, Ahava Felicidad Hair and Body NJ, Felicidad Hair Sugar, and for extensions, just the gallery, Eclectic Extensions AFHB.